remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey, not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money.
Tonight, one of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Fields it right around the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Fields.
Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here's Fields.
And Thomas has it.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now Fields.
He's got it.
Touchdown Washington.
Terry McLaurin, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And Davis continues to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by their 8th-year quarterback. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw here. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? Although they're on the road again, I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoffs. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
It becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. Dancing away at the 30. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. From the 22, Fields. He'll drop this underneath for Gainwell. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Completing along the sideline, McLaurin with it. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And Gay knocks this one through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their 2nd drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. 2nd and 5. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb, and the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Fields throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Gabriel Davis
from 6 yards away.
And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And Davis continues to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And you work so hard during the regular season to earn that bye to go to the divisional round fresh. Well, maybe they're too fresh because they've come out here pretty flat.
And how many times have we seen it? And let's go to other sports now. Let's go to basketball, baseball, those ones where the playoffs are a series. And you see teams who were playing before versus the team that had the bye, and they take them on. And how many often does that team that had been playing before win game one?
Right.
Almost always, right? Feels that way anyway. When it's a one-shot deal like the NFL, that's critical because now you come in and you get the momentum. You can take them out in that one game, and it's over. And those other ones, that team at home usually gets a chance to recover, and they're usually the better team.
Well, they better halt that momentum on the other side quickly, or this might be their last game.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away.
And now it's out. Langford loses the football. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Again, it's Robinson. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. There, that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more.
They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. He'll look to throw.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He's got this to Pickens. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Finding Pickens for another catch.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Finds Pickens outright.
And out of bounds right around the 20. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Completes it to Samuel. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. the 15-yard line. Montez Sweat. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. Being chased, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That will bring up 4th down and an 11-yard loss to boot. And his kick is indeed good. And a second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. On 1st down, it's Fields.
Thomas has got it. Complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Fields now to throw.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
And he finds McLaurin.
And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
On 2nd down, Gainwell looking for space.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those... And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And... Third down, here's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. The good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Washington going to go on offense one last time in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Out of the gun, Fields. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
They start on the ground with Robinson here.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
To throw is Fields. Here's a screen for Robinson.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
15 yards the pickup. 1st down Washington. Robinson up the middle.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47.
Robinson with another carry.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Hand off now to Robinson.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They run behind center with Gainwell. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Fields.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg.
And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there for pass interference.
And what do you think, partner? A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little momentum off of it and give them a more genuine reason to cheer down the road.
They'll look to throw again. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Chase Young.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So his 3rd field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
50 yards on the ground for him so far.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Now it's Fields.
Escaping the pressure right.
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Fields on first down. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Second down and 8. Here's Fields. Buying time to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Well, straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Washington on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Fields. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. On 4th down, Fields. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And they'll stay on the ground with Gainwell again.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Side moves on, and then of course there's the other side, and now they face what they don't want to face, and that's the offseason.